Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. This video gonna be on Megan Thee Stallion's new single that just came out yesterday, even though it got leaked. Before we get into anything, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also check out my girl's new single, Sitting Pretty. And this is by Arat Visions. The link will be in the description box. Anyway, let's get into the tea. So, Megan definitely took shots at Nicki. Okay, like I told y'all she was going to do. And I told y'all that she was going to be talking about Nicki's age. Okay, I have that video. It will be a pin tweet. And I told y'all from the beginning that Megan wasn't going to let up right away. Okay? She wasn't going to let up right away. Okay? Because she got that backing behind her. So, here are the lyrics that really stood out to me. Hoes trying to call me a snake. I guess I can't relate. So, she don't care if people call her fake. Okay? So basically, if Nicki thinks that Megan Thee Stallion is fake, she's gonna take it. Like, okay, you call me a snake, I guess I can relate. Because she makes a reference to some clothing that she has. So, I guess that was supposed to be like a double entendre or something like that. But, I didn't really think that bar was fire. She said, I don't give an F who talk behind my back, 'cause a B knew better than to let me hear it. Now, I don't know who's talking about Megan behind her back because, those shots were aimed at you, Megan. So that technically is not really behind your back. It was in the record. Unless we don't know something. Maybe Nicki was talking about Megan behind her back, but all I know, it can't really be about anybody else. Her and Cardi are, fake cool. They're planning on doing a record together. So these shots are really aimed at Nicki, and nobody can really deny it. Now, the next line that really stood out to me was, I remember hoes used to clap for me happily. Now I bossed up and them same hoes mad at me. So that's definitely about Nicki. I told you she was going to reference Nicki kind of being jealous of her success. I told y'all that in a few videos. Okay? And that's how Megan feels. Megan feels like Nicki is jealous of her. I've been telling y'all that for how many months? Since last year, I've been telling y'all that she thinks that Nicki is jealous of her success with Savage. And then she says, I'm the, SHIT per the Recording Academy, bringing up her accolades because she got 3 Grammys thanks to Camel Face. So I'm not really shocked that she's really taking, shots at Nicki, okay? Because Nicki did say, I send shots, send them back, or flee the scene. So Nicki basically asked for it. She says she's a hot girl, but I'm still the coldest. I'm the big homie, but I ain't the oldest. That's what she says, okay? And I told y'all she was going to be talking about Nicki's age. I told y'all she was going to be talking about Nicki's age. And y'all was saying, well, Nicki looks better than Megan. That's not what Megan thinks. She says, my pen a freak, I go after a B or an N-word, okay? So basically, she says she coming after men and women. If, you diss her, she gonna diss you back, okay? Now, if she wrote the record, this would make sense. But from what I was hearing, she has people helping her. But she's the only person credited on this song. So I mean, hopefully nothing comes out about her having ghostwriters, but I don't think people would care about that anyway. I mean, look at Cardi B. Then Megan says, I'm not finna go back and forth with no B. But basically you're still going back and forth. So that didn't make no sense to put that there because you are going back and forth. And then she said, none of these hoes will say anything to her face. But Megan, are you gonna say anything to anybody's face? At the Met Gala, now I'm not saying I want an altercation, but if you run into Nicki, don't be scared because you talking a lot of junk in this record. You saying that, nobody will say anything to your face. Are you gonna say anything to anybody's face? Okay, because I've been hearing that you be talking junk too. You talking about Nicki, but I be hearing that you be talking junk too. So I want to know, are you going to direct anything to Nicki? Are you going to call her out? Because you said if it's not directed, it ain't respected. But this not really being direct. So I'm confused as to the hypocriticalness that's going on around here. If I had to grade the song and video, I would give it a 6 out of 10. The bars were there. You got to give it to Megan and her, alleged team. The bars were there. But, it's the same flow. Megan is a one trick pony. Can do a lot of tricks in bed, but in the studio, only got one trick. And then, she was twerking like you do that in every video. What was the surprise? DJ Khaled, his big self, talking about, oh, you're really going to show that? Sit down, eating your cracker. Be quiet. Nobody was talking to you. Like, who want to see DJ Khaled review a video? Like, he probably wasn't even watching, probably eating his food. I don't understand what the surprise was. Was it the coochie in the lip? I don't get it. Because, I feel like I saw that before. But, she did have the bars. She did have the bars. She was talking her junk. You gotta give her that. But it was the same flow. She is a one-trick pony. And I just don't expect much from Megan like that. But she was talking her junk. You gotta give her that. But Megan wasn't the only person that took shots at Nicki. Okay? Now, I don't know if you took a look or if you guys listened to Type, SHIT by the Migos and Cardi B. There was a line there that was directed at Nicki Minaj. So, Cardi B says, once hoes start doing bad, they need something to blame it on. Now, the reason why I think this is directed at Nicki, and I'm definitely going to ask, is because when Nicki said, I had no one girl could be my op. I had corporate giants against me. Okay? She was talking about Atlantic. Who is Cardi B under? Atlantic Records. So, Cardi threw slight shade at Nicki, basically saying she's doing bad. I don't really think Nicki's doing bad. She might have it a little tough, a little rough, but doing bad is like Lil' Kim. When you got to file for bankruptcy. Now, Cardi B calling somebody a puppet is an oxymoron because Cardi B is the biggest puppet of all. So I didn't really understand that line because, Cardi B is a puppet. So I don't get how she can insult somebody with that name. But, Nicki's sons are acting up. But Nicki definitely has to respond. I'm sorry. I know you might not think the bars are there, but she has to respond, at least to Megan. She can ignore, Bartier Cardi, but she got to respond to Megan. Megan called you old. She said you ain't got no Grammys. She went in. The flow wasn't there, but the bars were. So, that's why I'm giving her a 6 or a 7 out of 10. But anyway, let me know what you guys feel in the comments, how you guys think of the song. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.